Hey everybody, this is Sheriff Tim Carter, the Shenandoah County Sheriff. That's my water over there, by the way.
There you go.
Thank you. And I got a couple of special guests on this evening. I got Kaylee Foley. Kaylee is the school resource officer at Mountain View High School. And also with me, I have Natasha Povitude. Natasha is the school resource officer. Where are you at this year?
I'm at Peter Muhlenberg.
At Peter Muhlenberg, okay. So let's see. Natasha is fluent in Spanish. So we were going to try to do this in English and Spanish. And Natasha, let's see. ¿Cómo se dice Shenandoah County Fair? Shenandoah County Fair?
Yeah. Shenandoah, the names don't really change that much.
I know. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay. So how long have you, let's see, or let's talk a little bit about how long you've been in the SRO there at Peter Muhlenberg.
This will be my second year.
Second year?
Yeah.
Okay. And Kaylee, this is your first year at
this is my second year.
Second year also. Okay. Yeah. All right. How's school going this year? You guys got break today and tomorrow. I guess, kind of a break. You're coming up here at the fair at night, but still got a little bit of a break.
No, my school's really good this year. The kids are great. Everyone's fitting in. So, yeah, hopefully a peaceful year.
And I think this year kind of the year where we don't have all the COVID restrictions this year like we did maybe last year and year before.
Yeah, they've lifted all the, quarantine. You just do that outside of school. The nurse isn't a part of it anymore. And then...
Right. Okay. I just got handed the note. This has just started since we've been here at the fair. I've got a friend of mine who he's kind of the brains behind the podcast. His name's Mitch, and he just handed me a note, and he wanted to remind me that Natasha was one of our Dare Essay Contest winners. Gosh, when was that? How long ago was that?
So I moved here when I was 9 in 2007, so that would be the year after. So
okay.
That was
like 4 years ago?
Yeah, right.
Got you on that one.
Man, I don't know.
Well, it was a few
15 years ago.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yeah. Well, I didn't want to, I didn't want to age you here.
Well,
I didn't want to hurt, I know how that can be sometimes. I know. Well, but you know what, though? Kaylee, I think, she went to school in the South End, right?
Yeah, I graduated from Mountain View in 2013.
Okay.
So
yeah, so see there? Yeah.
Now I'm
you
back
guys
there.
are, I tell you, man, you make me feel old, man. I really feel old now. I know we did some school crisis training this summer. Did that go well?
Yeah, that was great. I think everyone appreciated it, and being in the schools that we're a part of.
Okay.
Helps us.
I think it put a lot in perspective and made you actually think this is how if this were to happen, this is how you're going to react, and something that you don't, unless you're in that situation, even training wise, that you wouldn't think about, and it just opens your mind up for a bunch of possibilities, a different outlook on how you would respond.
I think we all feel a lot more prepared this year to handle something like that if it were to happen. God forbid. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you, we got some really good, I think we have some really good deputies, and I know we have some really good SROs too. And I know we've got, I will say one thing, we've got a lot of, compared to when I first started here, more women deputy sheriffs now. And how you finding that role to fit in? I mean,
well, I was the only one on patrol when I started.
Yeah.
The only woman on patrol.
Yeah.
Until I switched into SRO. I think it's great.
Yeah.
Because everyone's always asking for a female deputy, to deal with women in some aspects and stuff like that.
Well, what I think it brings a different perspective. I gave a talk this morning with the veterans here at the veteran ceremony, and I tried to. It's difficult to explain, but I tried to explain what it was like for me when I was learning and I was your age compared to what it's like for me trying to teach someone that's your age. Different. It's a different learning template.
Yeah.
And I would say having more female staff, more diversity really does change the perspectives out there. And I think that's good for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I would agree that.
Yeah. Yeah. So anyway, guys, any anything more about the fair? I know you've had a good time like I have.
Oh yeah, face painting.
Yeah.
Time of our lives, man.
There's been a lot
I
of
don't
people
want it to
tonight.
end.
Huh?
I mean, it's busy tonight. There's a lot of people.
Yeah, well, that's a good thing.
Seems like it's really every night. It seems like it grows and grows. More
Yeah.
people coming out, so that's always
It's
nice.
good to see the community just out here having fun, talking to each other, and just being together as a family. It's just great to see.
Yeah. Well, and I think getting back to the volume of people, I know school was in Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and I think we'll see tonight. We're doing this one on Thursday, and I think we've seen an increase in the number of people tonight just simply because of that.
Yeah, and people are coming 2-3 times
Right.
to this fair, so they enjoy it.
I think it's nice, like, since I work in the South and I mostly see all the South End people, it's
Right.
nice to do these events, in Woodstock, and you get to see more people that, I used to work with when I was on the Central campus.
That's
so
right.
it's nice to reconnect, and even Strasburg, too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, guys, listen, I really appreciate you coming out and helping us here at the booth and at the fair. Appreciate what you're doing for us out there in the field.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, we're going to keep coming out here and doing some more podcasts tomorrow night. Maybe we'll get a couple more SROs out here.
Sounds good. Thank you for having
All right,
us.
and then
Thank you, Sheriff.
there's one now, Natasha. I'm not going to let you get away from this now. Some
So
point,
close.
I've got. I think I have 3. I think there's 3 deputy sheriffs. Natasha's one of them that are fluent in Spanish. I think. I might have 4, but I know I got 3. And I want to do a podcast. I want to do an English-Spanish podcast and talk about law enforcement, rural law enforcement, because I think that would be, I think that'd be a blast. I think we'd, we're talk about
Should
some
be
real
able to
stuff.
make that happen.
Yeah, we're going to do that.
Think
All
about
right.
it.
Yeah, think about it. All right. All right. Well, listen, thanks again, guys. Thanks for all you do. Appreciate it. And y'all be careful out there, okay?
All right.
Thank you,
Thank you,
Sheriff.
sir.
All right. Thank you. All right, everyone. Thanks so much for listening to us here on The Source. You can find this and other content on all our social media platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. And you can find all of our other podcasts on my YouTube channel. That's at Sheriff Tim Carter. And while you're there, go ahead and hit the subscribe button so that you can get all of our great content. Please don't forget to smash that like button as well. And again, this is Sheriff Tim Carter at The Source. Have a great day.